I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I am very sick. I'm getting over a sinus infection. I've had it for like a week. It's not fun at all. As you saw on the title of this video, I'm going to do 7 days of concealed carry. So every day this week, I'm going to show you how I'm carrying that day, what I'm using, all the good stuff. I don't have big plans today to go out and do a bunch of things since I'm just not feeling good. We're going to my mom's for some dinner, but I recently started carrying when I'm walking around my RV park. We had a couple of things happen here, and with our neighbor kind of being crazy. If you watched some of my videos from a little bit back, I talked a little bit about my neighbor and just a weird situation, and it really started to make me want to carry while I'm walking around my RV park and by my home. So we are just going to go down to the lake and hang out. It's really sunny today. We're going to go take advantage of that and go for a little walk. But like I said, I'm going to carry around my RV park today, and I'll show you what I'm using. Also, can you tell that one side of my face is more puffy than the other? I don't know if you can tell. This lighting's not very good, but this eye is so puffy. Yeah. And like red and swollen all through here. It feels like bruised. I've never had a sinus infection before, and this is not fun, so I'm hoping I can feel better soon. I'm going to use my Vertx Everyday Fanny Pack. I believe it's like the Everyday 2.0 maybe. It's part of the Lena collection. It has, let me see if that, yeah. Has the L on it with the rose. I don't know if you can even see that. This trailer has really bad lighting, but I'm using this fanny pack and then my Inde holster. It is a Velcro on the back, and it sits in there just like that. I'll show you with my gun in there and everything in a second. And in the holster, stick it in there like that. Zips up. Doesn't fall open. I like to keep mine unzipped a little bit right here and then have this one ready to go so that I can get to it quickly if I ever needed to. Brother have. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I have to go and get some groceries because I've been sick for like a week, and you okay? We just have not been eating very much with not feeling very good. So we gotta get some groceries. I think I'm gonna use my Inde bag today. I can't again today wear on body because it is so cold. It's so nice and sunny though, but it makes it so much colder without the clouds, so I can't wear on body and like fish around under a big coat. Here's my Inde bag. This is the regular quick bag, so it has the quick access Velcro all around the top and then the sides as well. It also has the pocket in the front, has this thing, has some card slots, and then a little keychain for your keys. Oh, and like another little pocket over here. It also has a pocket, zipper pocket in the back. I do have a discount code for this one. It is Jordan10. I'll put it right here because my name is spelled a little bit differently. But if you want to see all the differences between all of my different bags, like this is the one I shared about yesterday, I have a video on Instagram where I go through kind of quickly showing like the differences between each one, what they are, and then my discount codes. Good morning. Obviously I am filming on my phone and not my camera. My camera is like this. I can't show you, but it's big. It's very big, and I hate having to lug it around everywhere besides like if we're going to the woods where I can use like a tripod. So I'm using my phone, and I forgot to film yesterday's like how I was carrying, but I was just using my Inde bag. This is like my 3rd or 4th day in a row using my Inde bag. Once I just put my wallet in my bag, sometimes I just stick with that one. One of the things that I really love about it is that it has such a big front pocket in here. Ignore that. That's a bill that I need to pay. But it has such a bigger front pocket, and I can put my phone, my keys, snacks for my kids, snacks for me, like all these extra things in there, and still have a separate pocket for my gun and not have to put things in there, because that's not how you're supposed to do it. If you have a concealed carry bag, you're supposed to have a pocket that is just for your gun, like just made specifically for your gun. Like this doesn't have any other little pockets or anything in it. This is just made for where my firearm is supposed to sit with the Velcro holster. I promise tomorrow I will wear like a belly band or something and carry that way, because I've just been carrying the same way for several days in a row, and I know it gets boring and I'm kind of get bored of it sometimes. So tomorrow I'm gonna wear a belly band, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna carry on body. I have like this baggier shirt so that I can carry on body and it won't have any kind of printing. So the belly band I'm gonna use, like I said, is a bit thicker. I haven't used it in a long time. I use it a lot when I was running because it keeps everything really tight and secure to my body. So let me put it on and show you all the details. Here is the belly band. Like I said, it is a little bit thicker. Velcro on the back. This is where my holster slides into. I just use an inside the waistband holster and it just clips onto the front there. And I like that this one has extra pockets, so I can put my spare magazine here or in this one. Okay, here's what it looks like on. Like I said, my inside the waistband holster just sits and clips on right to that little spot. I'm using my Flashbang holster. I love this holster so much. I love the wing on it. It's been my favorite. Just like that. And then the wing sits behind here. There we go. Now you can see. The wing sits behind the belly band part right here. No printing. And that is one of the reasons, like biggest reasons why I love the wing on my Flashbang holster, because it completely reduces my printing. I have this belly band linked in my Amazon storefront. I can't link it in my description because I don't have a certain amount of followers on YouTube yet, and so YouTube doesn't let me have any sort of links in my description. The name of it in my description box, or you can go to my Instagram profile and click the link in my bio and it'll pop up and say Amazon storefront, and you can look there. I do have a code for my Flashbang holster. I'll put it here. It is Jordan15. My name is spelled a little differently, so that's why I'm gonna put it here. Hello, today is Saturday, and my husband told me to thrift my little heart out because I was kind of in a bad mood and just like needed to get out of our RV. And so here I am. I'm gonna go try a new thrift store and I'm so excited, but I want to show you how I am carrying today. This is my Vertx fanny pack. It is the everyday fanny pack, or everyday fanny pack 2.0, I think is what it's called. I'll put the correct name right here after I look it up later because I can't quite remember. But this one is probably one of my favorites. I think I wore it earlier this week. I really can't remember. I'm like that movie in Finding Dory, you know, where she like can't remember anything, the short-term memory loss. I can't remember anything after having my second kid. There's something about it, I just can't remember anything. And I keep forgetting to look at the camera up here. I keep looking at myself, but I'll look at you guys now. Also, quick advice or tip. If you are worried about carrying off body and someone like taking the bag off you, or like this does have a clip, so I know that people are like, oh, well, they can just clip the bag off of you, or they can just steal it off of you, and then they have your bag, your wallet, your phone, your keys, if that's in there, and your gun. Well, just put a coat over it. Like I have it over my shirt, but then I just put my coat over it, and now no one is going to be able to take this thing off of me. And that's a super common concern with carrying off body, and I completely understand. So just throw a coat over it. It's easy.